Hey guys, it is Greg again. I wanted to go over something different here with Bitcoin to show to you guys another alternative idea that I never thought of that is highly probable. I got to give credit to a gentleman named Jim of All Trades. I watched a video of his today and I said that makes a little bit more sense and explain some of the things that I was getting a little bit confused on with the markets. And what I have here is what's called a ending diagonal on this move. Okay, let me move the fourth wave out of the way. And this is a legal move, okay, where it goes like it moves like that. So in Elliott wave, you have a ending diagonal and you have beginning diagonals. Okay, so your traditional chartists would call them like a type of triangle. In Elliott wave, we call them diagonals. And this is a legal move that makes sense. So they're three-wave moves rather than your typical five-wave moves. And it doesn't go as deep. So this would be a three-wave move here, a three-wave move here, a three-wave move here. Then it's going to do a three-wave move, a three-wave move there to finish it off. So there's some more time and it makes more sense to me. So a three-wave move there, and it makes more sense to me that we're going to have this because my time frame was more or less about 60 to 90 days to finish that off. So you see 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 to make a legal diagonal. So then this whole count would be A, B, and then finish it off for C, which would be more of like a flat structure with this coming down and doing a deep correction, in my opinion, which would fall in line with this 1, 2, not nearly as deep, but much longer, okay? To finish here this wave 3 and then finish this wave 4 correction, and then Bitcoin will be going into a massive fifth wave move. And this also explains the DXY, where the DXY is still pushing up and up higher into this third wave. And then eventually, if you take a look at the RSI, well, it took it all out. On the daily, it has that all taken out, but there's a little bit there to see that divergence. And then it's eventually going to make that correction on the fourth wave, which explains when BTC goes up a little bit and then swings back down to complete the correction, okay? And then once the DXY is up here, completes it, then it goes into this ABC correction move to correct this five-wave impulse that the DXY did. And USDC is the same thing. It's very hot too, and it's going up higher and higher. So what this is telling me is a smart money knows it's going into the dollar. It's risk off. It's waiting for the markets to drop so that they can get back in. Same thing here. Smart money in crypto, it's going back into USDC, has already started. They're waiting for the markets to drop or shorting it now, whatever they're doing, and they'll go back in. They'll go back in on the correction here. Okay. So, but once it's done with this, I still think there's a very high probability with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and a massive fifth wave move for Bitcoin. And its third wave did not extend. Its first wave did not extend. And that means the fifth wave has a potential of extending. Not saying that it will, but I suspect that this move's going to be pretty big in my opinion. And Solana, it makes sense with Solana too, where I was looking at it and I thought, okay, maybe Solana did go deep enough. And I'm looking at it again. I said, I don't think it has. And Bitcoin will go up and swing back down. So Solana has another swing. So you could see Solana as low as say 19, 20, or $25 to swing back up and come back down and finish its correction. And then Polkadot would be the same way. You know, I was like, okay, maybe it's coming back down. It's not the bottom of my target. It could swing back up again and come down and finish its correction. And then Polkadot will be going into a massive third wave. And then Solana come down, complete it, going into a massive fifth wave. While Bitcoin finishes this up and then goes into its massive fifth wave. Let's say Solana fifth wave. Solana is a third wave, excuse me. So that's what I've came up with. I think that's more reasonable to have something like this, and it explains the three waves nicely now. Okay. Thanks for watching. Peace.